We're off and running at Oaklawn Park. Classic King hopped in the air at the start, is at the back of the pack. Raymond gets the first call on the lead, strides in front as an arrow edge on Otis, shaking up to get up there. Classic King, Stand for Freedom, not far off. They go down the backside. Raymond with a nose lead on Otis. Stand for Freedom running in the third position. Cibolo outside of them, 4 wide in the green jacket, eases off to run in the fourth spot. Rare Stripe joining him. Drifter is next. He's 4 behind into the turn, a gap of 2 to Classic King, and Rifey, the 3-2 favorite at the back of the field now, has to pass them all in 3 furlongs. Around the far turn, Otis gives way. Raymond still in front. Stand for Freedom right there. Cibolo with 3 across the track. That trio hitting the quarter pole. A gap of 2. Drifter's getting into the race now, takes the 4th spot from Rare Stripe, and then comes Rifey, still well behind, has to turn it around inside the final 3/16. Raymond still in control, putting away Stand for Freedom. Cibolo trying to get up into second. Drifter is coming on now, but it's still Raymond in front. Raymond and Carlos Barboza, gate to wire. Drifter was second. Rifey just edges out Cibolo for the third position. And Laroff, Get Out of My Kitchen broke alert lead today. Wild Cherokee on the far outside getting into it. Latifa on the inside rushing forward. Wild Cherokee with a narrow lead. Latifa's right there. The other gray, Zong's Irish Frost in that mix of horses as well. Choctaw Blessings is going to ease off the leading quartet who line up on the lead. A gap of 3 to a little bit of Chrome and a similar margin to Boogie On, who's the early trailer. Contentious pace here. Zong's Irish Frost emerges from the foursome, has an arrow edge into the turn. Wild Cherokee's there. Get Out of My Kitchen is 3 wide. Those 3 across the track. Choctaw Blessings trying to creep in from the 4th position, is on the outside out of harm's way. Latifa sent along right behind her, and a big space back to the other 2. We've got to get going as they hit the quarter pole. Battle continues on the lead. Choctaw Blessings making a run towards those leaders on the extreme outside, trying to get to the early leaders who start to give way after that fast pace. Choctaw Blessings, grandstand side, storms to the front. Choctaw Blessings kicking away now. Zong's Irish Frost second, Latifa third on the inside, but Choctaw Blessings opening up late, and Choctaw Blessings to win it, going away by 3.5. Zong's Irish Frost was second, photo for third between Latifa and Boogie On. And Laroff could be getting from Miss Distinctive. Hissy Missy on the lead too. Invaluable not far off. Takes a hold now. Starts singing. A bit offensive-minded here to come and challenge that early pace setter, Hissy Missy, who leads the charge into the clubhouse turn. Starts singing on a hold. Tracks from second. Eases off that leader's heels. Miss Distinctive to the outside of Starts Singing. A gap of 2 lengths to Invaluable. Undecoded down on the inside of that rival. A 3D Pritis is next. Then Stoic Luna. Racing Alone is the favorite. She's about 6 or 7 behind, swinging up the backstretch, and that leaves Beachgrass to trail the field early. They're down the backstretch. Hissy Missy and Walter De La Cruz paved the way by about a length here. Start Singing on the inside, still on the leader's heels. Miss Distinctive right outside of her. Pritis, without being asked, goes pretty well. Takes the 4th position, and Stoic Luna is following her. And these 2 favorites now about to swarm the early 3rd place runners. Start Singing approaching the turn. Invaluable back in the 6th spot, then Undecoded shuffled back a spot. Beachgrass joins her as they charge around the far turn. 3 furlongs to go for Hissy Missy on top by a length. Pritis, Miss Distinctive side by side, and 4th Start Singing in a pocket looking for racing room. She's got some horse. Start Singing if she can find a way out of traffic. Pritis making a run to the front, and Stoic Luna absolutely has to turn it around. She's dropped to the back of the field. She's done as they come down the lane. Pritis off the turn. Hissy Missy fighting back, starts singing, trying to advance position on the inside. She finds the seam. Pritis on the grandstand side, starts singing. Between them, Hissy Missy start singing with the head lead. Hissy Missy determined on the inside. It's going to be Hissy Missy and a driving finish over Start Singing. Photo for third there. Miss Distinctive and Beach Grass.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. When they can't make it to the track, Arkansas residents can watch and wager on horse races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com or download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a $150 sign-up bonus. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Leroff. Yaqui Valley rockets out of post 3 on the lead early on. Shake Up alongside, and those two get acquainted. Yaqui Valley with a half-length lead on Shake Up on the outside, pressing the pace. A gap of 2 to Choctaw Zip. Then third watch, Pepperoni Kid in the black jacket, easing off the speed, is 7 behind, being joined by Rudiano and the gray Party in the Streets. Another 2 to Iman Oak at the back of the field with Chupapi Munyayo and Cybertown, who's 3 deep with that group into the forward turn run. Yaqui Valley wheeling back quickly after a maiden win just a couple weeks ago, has a half-length lead on Shake Up, sent along from the second spot. Choctaw Zip rides the rail around the forward turn, is third, 4 lengths ahead of Rudiano, who's come under pressure. Third watch has lost position. He's done. Chupapi Muyayo trying to split horses now, but still has 7 or 8 to gain. At the top of the lane, Yaqui Valley challenged by Shake Up, who just ran right by. And Shake Up and Eduardo Gallardo kicking on now. Choctaw Zip on the outside trying to reel him in. It's Shake Up, Choctaw Zip chasing second. Yaqui Valley back in third. It's Shake Up at a price 18-1. Shake Up shakes things up in the early pick 5 and early pick 4 sequences. Choctaw Zip was second, Yaqui Valley third. Chupapi Munyayo ran fourth. And Leroff Good beginning from the two Broberg entrants, Greek Eris and Birdie's Cause. Floating a little bit quicker, though, and Floating's on top by a neck from Greek Eris, presses the pace. Oh, my God, finds room on the rail, and she comes charging forward to challenge for the lead along with Weather Map, a contentious pace. Oh, my God, on the inside with the lead now, 3/4 of a length ahead. Weather Map second with Floating in a 4-deep Greek Eris down the backside. Those four tussle for the early lead as they approach the four-turn run. There's a gap of 2 to Birdie's Cause, who's gotten a great setup here. A similar margin back to Laura Branigan, and Lil Town Sis is well behind now as they round the far turn. A real battle here on the lead, and in the four-path, Greek Eris is coming up with Floating as Oh My God and Weather Map, both runners under heavy pressure. Birdie's Cause is going to get outside of the stablemate Greek Eris at the top of the lane. She's in with a good shot. They're down the lane. Birdie's Cause and Francisco Arrieta pounce on Greek Eris. Now Laura Branigan's asked for her best. Even Little Town Sis from far out of it coming late. It's Birdie's Cause. Laura Branigan's charging after her. Birdie's Cause digging in. Laura Branigan second, hanging in that second position, and Birdie's Cause gets it. Birdie's Cause over Laura Branigan. Third home was Little Town Miss, and fourth was Greek Eris. And Leroff. Great start from Smokin' Hot, who sent out of there. Man on the Moon aggressively ridden in the second spot with River Boy and Devoted to You, both who just passed that rival. Smokin' Hot's in charge into the clubhouse turn. Devoted to You joins him in the run around that clubhouse turn. And third is River Boy. Man on the Moon off the speed today. He's running in the fourth position. A 3-deep Bapaz Boy with that party. A length and a half to Leader of Men settling in midfield. He's 2 better than Cozy My Boy. The gray Make Noise is next, just ahead of Turn on the Magic. And at the back, that's Royal Act, the favorite, as they approach the backstretch run. Contentious and quick tempo here in race 6. It's Devoted to You on the inside. Smokin' Hot hounding them, and those two lead by 2. Man on the Moon gets the Garden Trip. He's taken the third spot. A gap of 2.5 to Devoted to Men. Baba's Boy has come under heavy pressure, has lost significant ground. So is River Boy. Cozy My Boy, he's about to claim the 5th position, trying to advance spots, and he's 7 behind on the rail. Make Noise following him. Royal Act has a lot of ground to make up. Turn on the Magic has been outrun. They round the far turn here. Smokin' Hot's in front. Man on the Moon ready to go from his outside. And Man on the Moon comes looking for the lead. Smokin' Hot's going to have to come back. Devoted to Men's in with a shot. He's hard sent but gaining position. Cozy My Boy looks good too. He's ready to roll. He's going to get to the outside. Cozy My Boy trying to split horses. Can he find a seam? He's not going to get through. Man on the Moon has the lead. Devoted Men is second. Cozy My Boy ducking to the inside. This race will end at the 16th pole. It's Devoted to Men passing Man on the Moon. Cozy My Boy coming late. Here's the line. Photo finish. Very tight. If Cozy My Boy got it, he was much, much the best after that trip. Devoted to Men, or rather, Leader of Men in the photo for the win. And then Man on the Moon and Make Noise.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. When they can't make it to the track, Arkansas residents can watch and wager on horse races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com or download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a $150 sign-up bonus. Oaklawn Anywhere gives you access to past performances, live video, and expert race analysis with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
What are you doing here?
Just here to remind you that Oaklawn Sports is a betting app that goes where you go.
You're not strong enough to lift this.
Maybe not, but I do have strong feelings about the over on Monday night. Now let's get it! Peekaboo. Hey, buddy. Good idea. Stay limber. You know what a real stretch is? Tigers covering the spread. And guess who's nailing it? This guy. Oaklawn Sports goes where you go. Bet with the best mobile sports app from the brand you trust. Bet with Oaklawn Sports.
And Laroff. Hurricane Fire on the far outside. Bellejue. Those two are quickest. They hook up in the first furlong or so. Bold Appeal off of them running in third with Vicky Rose and Lady Moscato, who's 3 deep. A gap of 2 to Paparina. Then Shirt Service at the back with Illicit Intention. Down the back stretch they race. Bellejue, the first-time starter, has the lead a half length. Hurricane Fire backing off just a little bit, but is pressing the issue on the lead here. Bold Appeal's 3 deep. Lady Moscato 4 wide into the forward turn within 2 lengths of the lead. Another 2 to Vicky Rose, who rides the rail around the forward turn. Paparina 5 or 6 behind, sent along just a little bit. And then Illicit Intention at the back with Church Service. Around the forward turn, Bellejue. Hurricane Fire right there to challenge. A 3 deep Lady Moscato joining the fun. Here comes some closers. Paparina has a lot of run behind horses searching for racing room. So does Vicky Rose behind the leaders. Bellejue weakens. Here comes Paparina now. Paparina pouncing, taking the lead away. Hurricane Fire second. Bellejue completely gives way. It's Paparina kicking away. Paparina, Keith Asmussen drawing clear for a big effort. A big maiden score for the daughter of California Chrome. Paparina by 5. Vicky Rose was second. Just got up over Illicit Intention. Hurricane Fire fourth. And Laroff. Sassy last took up right at the start, drops to the back. Benny K and Susie, too, firing out fast with Miss Carroll County. These two step on the gas and pull a length and a half in front of Music Mistress, runs in third with Mozingo. Another 2 to the gray, Unbridled Twister. Lassie, my girl, is right off of heels there, has to tap on the brakes. A couple of runners just passed her. One of them was Run Fearless, heated argument as well. Then Sassy last towards the back, Chai T alongside of her as they charge into the forward turn. Benny K and Susie, 2, Rocco Bowen in command, a length and a half in front. Miss Carroll County already gives way at the rail, loses a spot to Music Mistress as they round the forward turn. Heated argument takes the 3rd spot from the weakening Miss Carroll County. Pattern Bet is 5 lengths behind, under a ride. Sassy last not picking up the pace. Mozingo absolutely has to turn it around to win it. Benny K and Susie, 2 in the big white blaze, turns for home with a narrow lead. Music Mistress on the outside, poised to pounce though. Music Mistress on the outside, pushing past Benny K and Susie 2 in the 16th pole now, and it's Music Mistress, Benny K and Susie 2 coming right back. Music Mistress, Benny K and Susie 2, photo finish, very tight. Benny K and Susie 2, Music Mistress on the line with Pattern Bet 3rd, heated argument 4th. And Laroff, the quintet of 3-year-old fillies all broke in a single file line. Sharp Tune on the lead, Blue Squall second. Here's Extreme Smoke Show moving forward on the inside. Sharp Tune with the lead in hand right now. Leads a half length. Extreme Smoke Show inside, pressing the issue. Blue Squall right off of them, running in the 3rd spot. A gap of 2 to Extreme Diva. Tanya Showers joins her. 5 runners separated by 4 lengths approaching the forward turn run. Sharp Tune the leader just a neck. Extreme Smoke Show on the inside. A length and a half to Blue Squall as now Sharp Tune opens up that lead, gets to the rail. A length and a half clear now. Extreme Smoke Show back in second. Blue Squall 3rd. Extreme Diva gets a couple taps on the shoulder. There she goes in the 3 path, and a gap of 2 to Tanya Showers. Now let loose from the back of the pack, sent along 4 behind as they hit the quarter pole. Sharp Tune off the turn. Blue Squall's alongside. Extreme Diva far outside, kicking it in. Then Extreme Smoke Show right behind the leaders, tried to get through, couldn't get through. Tanya Showers continues a run on the far outside. Extreme Diva, Blue Squall battling. Tanya Showers continues to grind along. Blue Squall, Extreme Diva, Blue Squall. Photo finish that maybe went to Extreme Diva. It was very tight. Extreme Diva, Blue Squall on the line. Extreme Smoke Show right behind them, galloping out well.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. When they can't make it to the track, Arkansas residents can watch and wager on horse races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com or download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a $150 sign-up bonus. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And they're off. Coach Adams in the red cap up on the pace, broke very sharply. T-Bone's Trick wants to be part of the action. Namesake between that pair. These three across the track, just loping along here. Not a fast pace. Namesake, Chelsea Bailey's got a strong hold on him. Has a nose lead on T-Bone's Trick. And Coach Adams down on the inside of that pair. Those three still stretched across the track into the clubhouse turn. Ardoc settles up shop. He's in the fourth position. City Legend inside of him. A gap of 4 to Indian Gulch. His stablemate Nepal Up has one runner beat. That Seaside Boy at the back. Approaching the backstretch run, Coach Adams assumes control on the lead. He's on top of neck here. Namesake right there on the outside, applying the pressure now. T-Bone's Trick stalking 3 deep. A length and a quarter to City Legend, and a good gallop. He's alongside Ardoc. Now there's a gap of 5 or 6 to Indian Gulch, Nepal Up, and Seaside Boy. That trio all pretty much together down the back stretch here. So they're halfway home, and the nightcap on this Saturday here at Oaklawn Park. Coach Adams still on the lead. 3/4 of a length, went 23-4, 48-2. A modest pace here set by Coach Adams. Here's Namesake turning up the heat. A 3-deep T-Bone's Trick right there within range. City Legend, fourth, shown a little more rain. Ardoc alongside of him now. They're 3 lengths clear of Indian Gulch. He's sent along with Seaside Boy. Nepal Up at the back now as they hit the quarter pole. Coach Adams, Namesake right there to challenge. T-Bone's Trick, 3 deep on the course, needs to improve if he wants to win it. Behind horses, City Legends in with a shot. Indian Gulch on the far outside. It's wide open. Indian Gulch is picking off rivals fast on the grandstand side, and Indian Gulch is coming up to challenge Coach Adams up the inside. Nepal Up. It's now Indian Gulch who has the head lead. Nepal Up trying to get there. It's Tom Vanberg 1-2, and Indian Gulch did it for him. Indian Gulch over Nepal. A 1-2 finish for the Vanberg barn. Namesake third. Coach Adams and City Legend were next.
And